My name is Georg Dimitrov, and I'm from secondary school in Каравелов, and I'm part of the creation team of CleanBot. The first problem we wanted to solve was the waste of time that cleaner had to waste their time to go to every single room to collect every single piece of
trash. This way the trash goes to them instead of them going to the trash. This way also eliminates the human labor that is wasted on it, so they can focus on cleaning every single floor better. And it also eliminates the polluted environment because people are more likely to throw their trash in automized trash bins. The way it works is by using an ultrasound sensor instead of a scale, so it can test the volume instead of the weight. After the needed volume is reached, the infrared sensors tells it to go with the black line. It goes straight. If it touches any other sensor, it goes sideways, and if all 5 sensors are activated at once, it stops. Our goals are to increase the speed and accuracy of trash collecting, create a healthier and waste-ridden environment, and provide a smart technology of waste systems to ease human labor. The technologies we used are for hardware are Arduino for its energy-efficient system, electromotors with reduction for ease of movement, motor drivers to control these motors, and a solar controller for greener energy. For software, we use the Linux server, a PHP to control the robots wirelessly, and an HTML to create a website. The timeline was that we wanted to first think of an idea for the project, then work for a prototype, test the prototype so it's good enough, and finalize it. I'd say we're still on point 2 or 3, so we're still working and testing our product. The price of the product for one single bin is $150, and for a system is $400. For a whole system, for a whole complete system with 4 bins and imaginary systems, it's about $1,000. We aim to sell it to schools, airports, shopping malls, and theme parks. Basically public spaces. It's not for home use or industrial really. We decided to try to compare it to an iTouchless, which is a home system that is powered by a battery instead of a solar system. It has a carbon filter, but it doesn't move. And it also has motion sensors, so it knows when to open, but gives the notifications to each of the cleaners. And this is our website. The way it works is it has administrators that can control most of the bins. It has a profile for the cleaners, so we know which ones are where, because of the floors. Each floor will have its own bins, and it notifies only the cleaners on that floor. And this is our team, the founder Martin Petrov, and this is our team of about 8 members. Thank you for your patience. Any questions?
You have like 5 minutes for questions because his presentation was shorter than others.
It's a really interesting product, but I have one particular question to you because you're targeting closed space.
Yes.
And then you're presenting the solar panels. So how it
Yes, I expected this question. It has a bigger battery than normal, not only because of its abundant amount of items and parts, but also because it lasts a lot longer. So it can work for about a week, and then you can charge it for 2 days if needed, because it's for public spaces that basically aren't open every day of the week.
Okay, another question, because this product is intended to be used in public spaces with a lot of people moving around. How we are going to avoid collisions between people and
we plan to add sensors on the front that can see if there's something in front of it, and if there is, it will stop, wait for them to move, and then it will continue.
If you want, you can make a demo.
Oh, yeah. Yes, I completely forgot. When one
Wait a second. Let's see.
When one of the bins is full, as seen here, it will in a second see that it's full, and it should go by itself. After it has reached the stop, the secondary bin will go to replace it. And that's when the stop should be at the cleaner. That's when it will be collected by the cleaner, and the second one will be used to fill itself.
What is your next steps?
Next steps is to better the movement systems. We want to add more commands to better the. We want to add more stops. If it sees a stop, it shouldn't stop there. It should stop at its chosen location. It shouldn't stop at any stop, but to the cleaners if there are more than one stops.
Do you plan to expand a little bit the orientation and because if you have in an airport, you can have a dark line on the floor and it will go on the line and miss the placement or whatever. Do you have in plan to use like beacons or Bluetooth or I don't know, something else to orientate?
Not yet. For now, it's only a line that is tracked by infrared sensors.
Okay. You can think on this.
Yeah, thank you. Any other questions?
Thank you. One more question. We didn't ask anything about the business. How big in your how big is your idea? I mean,
Well, we're only a school, so we don't really have a business yet. These are mainly used for educational purposes right now.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.